Hello everyone, thank you for watching Mad Trucks with Marcos today. I'm going to ask you to hit the subscribe button, and if you want to visit us online, you can do that at cuniscountrytrucks.com. So today we are looking at a GMC Canyon. This Canyon started off life as already a very nicely equipped all-terrain package, and then of course we sent it out to Southern Comfort and they did this awesome package for us. They got it up off the ground a little bit, they added some really nice touches to it. So now we can say that we really do, we have custom trucks now in the smaller pickup trucks, in the half tons, 3/4 tons, and the 1 tons. So it doesn't really matter what kind of truck you're looking for, we have something that's gonna work for you. So we're gonna take a look at this truck and go over a few of the things on it. All right guys, so here at the front, of course, I just want to point out right away, when you compare this to a stock Canyon, it does, it's obviously a lot higher up off the ground, but it has a more aggressive stance to it, a little wider wheel and tire package along with the body work that's done to it, and then the bumper, it's a high clearance bumper, so it also adds to the visual effect. So the bumper, so that was through Fab Fours. It's really nice, all steel bumper, and that bumper is really nice if you do, if you're out in the woods doing something like that tree that's back there, if we ended up bumping into it, it's gonna be a lot more protected than it would with a regular factory bumper. It's also out a decent amount, so if you hit on something, the front of your truck, the grill, the hood, that stuff is going to be later on. So it does add that level of protection. A lot of people obviously like the look of it. Fab Fours always does a great job on their bumpers. So this one, as you expect, it looks great. It is a high clearance bumper, so it does actually do something. It's gonna let you come up on something at a steeper angle. It does have, so these are Rigid Industries fog lamps. You would use these same way you would use your factory fog lamps. They would hook up to the regular fog lamp switch. If the truck comes with fog lamps, this one does. So hit the fog lamps. These are road legal. You can use them. You're not gonna get pulled over. You're fine with that. It does have the 20-inch Rigid Industries light bar in the front. That one is off-road use only. But if you really wanted to light up the woods, you could. All right, so moving around to the side, it's really nice what Southern Comfort's done. So they make this wheel flare. They don't have to go to somebody else to get it. So it's really nice if you look at the way, so it's custom bumper, but it's still the way it meets up with the fender, with the wheel flare. It looks like it was meant to go there. It wasn't a copy and paste type thing. It was really well thought out. They saw where the angles were coming at on the bumper, and the flares, they work real nice. They don't necessarily pop out too much at you, but they do add a lot. So for suspension, it has a BDS lift on it, so they have very high quality stuff. They've been using BDS for a very long time. They've been making all kinds of performance upgrades for the off-road market. So great to have a name like that under there. This truck does ride very nice. So for wheels and tires, it's an 18-inch wheel. It does have this BF Goodrich all-terrain tire. It is a 305/65/18. That comes out to about a 32-inch tire, a little over a 32-inch tire when you break it down to inches. So it is obviously a little taller than the factory tire would have been, and also a little wider. And then the wheel, roughly same size as what would have came on its stock, but obviously it does have that aesthetic value. And being a little bit wider, it does let us put the wider tire on it. So move along to the side here. Must have on these trucks, it's got the rails. This is a cool style rail. It's really almost like a rocker guard. It's a nice steel, but it does have the steps that come down. It is a little more sleek than having like a 6-inch tube on there. A lot of people do like that, and it does, between that and the handle that it has right here, makes it very easy to get in and out of it. Along to the back, so they did do an exhaust tip. They had done some experimenting with different exhausts on it. This is just basically very close to stock as far as sound goes. Just with we've tried different stuff, and this is what they like, not too over the top. You don't want it to sound like a race car, you do want it to sound like a truck. So this is Southern Comfort's Canyon, and any questions you have on it, any research we need to do, we would be more than happy to do so. So thank you for watching and have a great day.